Hey, it is pumpkin carving day. Yeah, this is totally not my normal time, AR, so we may struggle to get peeps in. But I figured this is one that they can always watch the replay, so um, I have my gloves back here. Don't yell at me or make fun of me, but first of all, I do hate to get my hands yucky. And second of all, I don't have a sink back here in my office, so it'll save me from running back and forth. And this is, I think, the face I'm going to do. It's easy. I'm not, pumpkin carving is not my talent. And I have my container for my seeds. Don't ever waste your pumpkin seeds, guys. You can do like all kinds of different things. Like we do a batch of ranch usually. Light is a little bright in my eyes. Yeah, we usually do like a batch of ranch. We do like a batch of Cajun. And I did find the pumpkin carving kits at Walmart. They were not sold out. So, and didn't my husband find ours? He didn't throw them away. He was like ready to blame me. He goes, "See, you thought I threw them away." I'm like, "You thought you threw them away too." Oh, I love pumpkin seeds, and they're not bad for you to snack on either. I hate this part though. I hate like cleaning the seeds, so that you can bake them. But this is better than when the kids do it, because when the kids do it, they just stuff everything in the container with the guts and all, and then I have to go through it. Good morning, Mrs. G. Good morning, Blondie. Hey, has anybody seen Lynn? AR, have you seen Lynn? I hope she's not sick or something. Hopefully she's just spending time with the new grandbaby. The guts give you chills. I don't like it. That's why I have gloves on. I hate getting my hands squishy. But also, like I said, I have them on because there's no sink back here. So this way I won't have to keep running back and forth to wash my hands. But yeah, this is my least favorite part, getting the guts out of the seeds out of the guts. Good morning, Six. Hope everybody's Saturday is starting off well. Don't forget, tomorrow night is game night. I know, AR, right? I know, that's not like her. That's why I was worried. I'm hoping, though, V said, maybe she's just spending time with the grandbaby, which could very well be, because after my grandson was born, I went on a trip to see him and stuff. So hopefully that's all it is. Hopefully she's not sick. That's what I worry about, because COVID's rising again. I don't know if it is there, but it is here. Oh, I don't know. I'm not choosing sides in any of this, Six. I really like Ronnie. So I'm not taking a side in any of this, but from what I understand, it started in Val's chat. I wasn't in there, so I really don't know what went down between SGM and Ronnie. But I have heard rumors that oh, good, Blondie. I hope so. Oh, goodness, my mouse is right here. That's not good. He does. And you know what? What's really scary is it doesn't sound like he's even been drinking that long, Blondie. That's what's really scary, because I can see, just because I have experience with it, I can see his disease progressing, and he hasn't even been like a drinker for years, you know? So that's scary. And he is like basically alienating everybody in his life. He's already said that most of his family isn't speaking to him. Now he's going to have, you know, Ronnie and his wife mad at him. And honestly, I didn't even understand SGM's stream. Like, it didn't sound to me like he outed Ronnie for it. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I was at my sister, so it could have been me not paying attention. But I didn't think he I didn't think he outed Ronnie for anything. Just that basically, like, he made, you know, a drunken joking pass at him or whatever, and Ronnie flipped out. Which, I have to be honest, if that were my husband, he would have flipped out too. Thank you. You go right ahead, Ronnie. I'm just so you know, I'm not taking any sides here. I did what I felt I had to do with the whole SGM and Jackie thing, but I mean, if they get back together and Jackie's okay with that, that's her choice. I said some vulgar things about Val and didn't believe her boyfriend was real. It was very shitty of me, and I apologized. Not looking for forgiveness, but I made bad decisions. Yeah, well, at least you're able to own up to it, Ronnie. Oh, he has, Ronnie? He acted like he just started drinking around the YouTube thing. Like, he drank basically to come on, you know, like to get, which I get, because like I said, I still, after all this time, I still get nervous every time I go live. So I can kind of get that. I don't know. It's worrisome though, Ronnie, because it's definitely progressing. And I think too, he doesn't realize that people genuinely are concerned. Good morning, Val. It all started with him doing his Drunk Wendy's stream where he said Wendy's delivered and no, Wendy's doesn't deliver. He drove drunk there, so I called him out and he sent Val the messages. Gosh, that is so stinking cheesy low. No, it's not whatever, Ronnie. That was really crappy. That's what I'm saying. I hope his bottom comes soon, because he said most of his family wasn't speaking to him, and then he did that to you guys. So I was like, he's alienating. I mean, he keeps it up, he's not going to have anybody left. And I'm sure everybody's heard stories about an alcoholic that their bottom was basically losing everyone and everything. The past 5. Okay, that makes more sense. The way he told it, I thought he was saying like he pretty much started drinking when he started doing YouTube, and I was like, that's gotten awful bad for it just being that short amount of time. Thank you, Val. It's a cute little one. I got a littler one too that I was going to use for the scarecrow, but we never got the scarecrow done. So I'll probably let my daughter carve that one. Yes, AR too. Now I've got texts and shit that I could expose, but I'm not going to do it to him. I don't really care. I won't talk to him anymore, and my wife will not either. Oh, is your wife okay, Ronnie? I'm sure that was hurtful because he acted like they were super close. Hi, Sherry. Happy Saturday. Good for you, Ronnie. Take the high road and move on. I'm sorry you got dragged into all this. Well, I hope that if nothing else, your friendship with Val can be fixed. Because I love having both of you here. Val, what did they lower the community tab post to? They had to, maybe it was 175 because you're at 175 now, but they had to have lowered it significantly, which is really good because that's an excellent way, to keep in touch with your subscribers. Anybody have any plans for Halloween? Ronnie, you're probably taking your little ones trick-or-treating. Val, you're probably taking Boo-Boo trick-or-treating. Mine will probably go with friends, so since we're in the country, we will have to drive somewhere. I miss getting trick-or-treaters. Like when I grew up at home, we always got tons of trick-or-treaters. So being out in the country kind of stinks not having any every year. Yeah, this is the worst part of carving a pumpkin. Now, if you don't want to keep your seeds, then you don't have to do this part, but this is my least favorite part. Oh, you know what, Blondie? There is, honestly, I always say there is always somebody that's going to be interested. There's so many people in the world and so many people on YouTube and literally channels about absolutely everything. So don't give up. It's a lot. I mean, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time. Don't get frustrated. It's really easy to get frustrated and give up. Good morning, Ms. T. Yay, I'm glad you made it. And yeah, Blondie, we always support our people and channels, and so we'll promote it definitely in here. You know what I think would be cool? AR, I so wish we were a little closer. You know what would be so cool is to stream geocaching. Plus, it would get like everybody else familiar with it, and it's a cheap, healthy family thing you can do. My kids loved it when they were littler. Hi, Orange Tabby. Good morning. You know what? Honestly, Ronnie, I was saying when he did his live last night, supposedly exposing you, I didn't feel like he exposed much of anything about you. He exposed more about himself. Really. Hi, Lilith. AR, after stream, can you put that, or, well, if not after stream, then maybe when my hands aren't yucky, because I want to be able to follow, but I would think her channel is going to be hard to find. Maybe not. You seem to find it easy. Oh, that's awesome, Val. I was saying I have one little one left that I was going to use for the scarecrow, but I think I'm going to let Pip carve it, and then even if we do make the scarecrow, we can still put that pumpkin with a face on it. I'm hoping my mother-in-law is she collects candles and stuff like that, so I was like, forget it, I'm not buying for one. Well, actually, you couldn't buy one votive candle at Walmart. You had to buy a 4-pack of votive candles, which was $9, or you could buy the LEDs that were like a 12-pack for like the same price. I was like, no, not for one candle. So I'm sure my mother-in-law has votives. Aw, how come, Blondie? Do they not have? I know, we are very. Our state is, very, very into Halloween and fall and, pumpkin farms and all that stuff, just because, we're in PA, so we definitely get all the colors on the trees and all that. We've got tons of cornfields, so there's corn mazes, and we are going to the mall too and grocery shopping too, so it will be nice than going back to West Springfield. That'll be nice. That sounds like a nice weekend. I had a really nice time last night at my sister's. We really didn't end up playing games. My niece had just got a Switch, and so she brought that over, and they played Mario Kart, which I told you guys that gives me such anxiety. Any racing game, timed game, I get such anxiety. So I didn't play it, but I had a blast just watching them and, spending time with my sister and my nieces. And it was a nice night and much needed. Do you have the other socials, Ms. T, Insta, in fact, hold on, I gotta do that. I forgot to do that as I'm telling you. So, what I do is when I go live, I usually have my thumbnail for Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, so that I can post that I'm live. Hold on, that's what I'm doing right now because I forgot to do it this time. Yeah, it's hard. That's why I said, Ms. T, don't give up. It can be really frustrating. I know when you're trying to get your views and your watch hours and all that. So I just posted to Facebook, Twitter. Now I'm posting it to Instagram, and I just put what I do, Ms. T, is I will put like the link to the video. Now on Instagram, you can't click links, but you can copy and paste it. So I even put my link when I post on Instagram. Hi, Ghoul. Hi, Cappuccino. I have a separate one, Ms. T, because of that. I have one like just for my channel. I bet they are. See, we're out, like I said, we're out far enough. We don't really do the whole raking leaves and stuff because we have like 12 acres here. The most raking that gets done is my daughter raking a pile of leaves for her and her friends to jump in. Yeah, you can do that, Miss T. AR, can you post Ms. T's link? Maybe you already did. Oh, did you, Ms. T? Okay. Good morning, Blue. Wow. Am I done with the seed part? I am. Yay. Yeah, we have 12. It always changes Idaho. Okay, here is the face we're going to do. Okay, thank you, AR. I figured you probably already did it. You guys are always on top of stuff. I appreciate you. It's sad, Ghoul. I mean, really, these, they're family. And an addict needs their family. And he's alienating everybody. And here's the thing. I have always kind of been under, like, my view is, if somebody says something bad about, like, one of my friends, I'm not necessarily telling them, because if it's something I know is going to hurt them, then I feel like I'm the one hurting them by telling that. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I didn't agree with Ronnie sending you that, or not Ronnie, SGM sending you those texts, because we all say stupid stuff, and that he knew that was going to hurt you, Val. That irritated me. He wasn't doing you any favors by telling you. He was being vindictive towards them. I think, I hate to say it, but I think even Foodie has more loyalty at this point. I mean, you don't see her go live on her family or nothing. Like, that was low. Hi, Tucker. Good morning. One of the things I caught was he said it never happened and then admitted he laid on him as a joke. Right. Yeah, I agree. And I kind of felt like that too. AR. I didn't honestly, and maybe, y'all know that I'm a horrible judge of character apparently, but I didn't really think that I kind of thought it was silly because his stream, I didn't feel really exposed anything as far as Ronnie. He exposed more about himself. Willie! Good morning, Willie. Shush, AR. Thank you, Tucker. For a long time, he would always try to grab my junk and lay with me and sit on my lap. I get a joke's a joke, but after asking someone not to repeatedly, time after time, like it was no longer a joke. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I mean, he definitely is, which a lot of, alcoholics are. He's definitely a very, very different person, I think, when he drinks. And he's ugly. He's not a fun drunk, which always gets me because I'm like, what is the pull? You know what I mean? To the alcohol, if it's not making you feel any better, what is the, pull behind it? But the pull is strictly that it's an addiction. Aw, I'm sorry, Ronnie. Yeah, there's kind of no winning on YouTube, really. How the heck are you supposed to get this to tape down right? To be perfectly honest, I don't think you missed much of anything. Because, like I said, to me, I mean, he had originally titled it Exposing, it was Exposing My Family or something like that. And it was supposed to be, like exposing Ronnie. I didn't feel like he exposed Ronnie at all. I felt like he more so exposed himself. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't pay much attention when he was talking about, like, Ronnie and his wife, because, like, that's, it's Ronnie and his wife. Like, all marriages have their stuff, and I'm not gonna, judge somebody for that. That's their business. So I don't think he did himself any favors. I think he made himself look worse. I know, Val. It's gorgeous. Where did you guys go that you said it was so cold? I watched the video, but apparently I didn't catch where we went. Just that it was freezing. Hi, Mystique. Good morning. You had trick-or-treating already? Why? I always think it's weird when places do it early like that. Just so that it... Oh, well, that was a Thursday, so that still would have been a school night. Yeah, Willie, like I said, to me, I didn't feel like there was outing of Ronnie. I think it was more like him admitting that what Ronnie said was true. That's what I thought. It was weird. That's what I thought, but it was Thursday night they went. AR. That was what I was gonna say. And I was like, yeah, but you said you went last night. You said you went last night, so that would have been Thursday, which would have been a school night. Okay, let me just say, these little knives work amazing. Oh, you do? Yeah. One year, I think it was Mill Creek did it early, and so we went to Mill Creek, and then we took the kids to my sister's when they did it on Halloween. I loved his cooking streams, Mystique. I mean, I'm kind of upset that he's on this self-destructive thing because I think he's really doing, even his channel harm because he's lost his integrity. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but he's proven that you can't tell him anything. Stop it, Willie. Right, Ronnie. No, I agree. You were trying to keep it civil in there. It is true. Like if you get rid of all of the trolls, it doesn't help because it's for him especially, and like for Foodie, because they get so many trolls. So I get why he didn't want all the trolls blocked. But I didn't really think, I don't know, the ones that you block, I always thought were being really nasty, so I don't know. But honestly, he's doing the damage to his channel. He can't blame that on you. And the trolls too are his doing. Yes, I know, Misty. Dang, you guys, this is so easy. At least he owned up to it, though, Val. And he did apologize. You know, a lot of people just don't take ownership of the stuff they do or say. But like I said, I also think that SGM was a putz for sharing it because he knew that that was going to hurt you. See, unless it's something that somebody has to know, I'm not going to tell them if somebody says something about them that's going to hurt their feelings, because then I feel like I'm the one hurting their feelings, you know? I know I love her, Misty. See, I respect you for that, Ronnie. So many people on here can't take ownership of what they do. You get a lot more respect when you just admit you screwed up, you know? Exactly, AR. It's humbling to have to admit you're wrong, but you earn a lot more respect that way. That's what I'm saying. Like, SGM's losing integrity in all this. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look into that. And I can't write it down because I have my hands all goopy. I love true crime. Well, alcohol will do that to you too, really, you know. You've been around long enough. You've seen it, I'm sure. Really does a number on your body. There's so much that it does, and you don't even realize. Like I was saying, um, it depletes the lubricant in your joints. Like there's stuff that you never even realize that bothers or harms. Oh, I didn't see Aunt Janet. Hi, Aunt Janet. What's wrong with pool? I missed it. I gotta show you guys what I made this morning. So remember I said I was gonna be a cat for Halloween? Well, thank you, Aunt Janet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep doing stuff, little things like this, because everybody seems to like the kind of the distraction of the crafts with the talk. So I have to try to think of some stuff to. There's the pumpkin. I need the candle for him though. Maybe my daughter will go get me one. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta wash my hands. All right, my daughter's gonna go find me a candle. I'm gonna turn this light off though, y'all. Oh, you leaving, Ronnie? Have a good day, Ronnie. A light breeze can bring Willie to his knees. How come you can't carve pumpkins, Bull? Uh-oh. I don't know where my mouse went. Oh, there it is. Sorry, y'all, just saw my big old booty. Yeah, Ms. T, I don't do well on my recorded videos. It's my lives that I do well on. But I think it's different. Look behind me? Why? Really got me confused. Where's the spider? I'm so confused. What are you talking about? What I just saw. Pumpkin would end up on the wall. Yeah, I think it would help, Miss T. Just a spider. Put a single spider there. Willie's playing tricks on me. Oh, it's okay now. Did you kill the spider for me? Y'all know that I smoke anyway, but I don't usually do it on camera. So for now, I'm hiding. Thank you, honey.
That looks really good, actually.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it is. It's really cute. Wow, you cleaned that pumpkin. I always end up leaving some stuff in there because it doesn't.
And we have
The little one?
yeah, we have the little one and we have pumpkin seeds.
And those pumpkin seeds.
Well, we have new ones we can do now.
I want to do them this time because I didn't watch the other one.
We have, you know what we could do? Ranch ones.
Ew.
Oh, you want to do that? Oh, she does. You know what? I think I do too, actually. I ran back here when it was live to record it, but I never checked it. Let me check it. I don't know how long it ended up being. Let's see how. I think I got the whole thing. I got an hour and 20 minutes. Hi, Holly. Thank you, Holly. Oh, I wish. What? It says that, well, you know what? It could be an hour and 20 minutes because I didn't come back here to turn it off. So it's probably recorded out whatever was after him. Cool. Okay. That first one. Yeah, it's StreamYard, Ms. T. Good morning, Dan. Happy Saturday. Courtesy of our Willie. Yeah, example pizza Chantel. Have you guys ever watched? Oh, not Dad Challenge. No, that one. There's one that it's a guy that has a daughter that's autistic. It's pretty good. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't know why your links never work for me, AR. Hold on, let me go to my channel on here. Click it. Well, yeah, I can't listen to myself. I cringe. There we go.
Phone?
Let me guess, the screen.
Guess who just got their new phone?
Let me guess, the screen is somehow already cracked. Oh my god!
Yeah, but just a baby crack because I dropped it on the way here.
When you use the word drop, what exactly do you mean? Oopsie! Oopsie!
Oh, she did.
Oopsie! Oh, oopsies! 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 Step Curry! Oopsies! Oopsie!
Oh.
Oopsie! Oopsie! Abatica, oopsie! Oopsie! Oopsie!
My sister said to me last night, she's like, "What phone do you have?" We have the same phone. She's like,
Oopsie!
"You must have a major, like, big case on there," she said, "because your phone seems huge compared to mine." I said, "Yeah, I'm a little afraid of breaking my phone." Okay, here is Foodie's post. If I got this at the farmer's market in my video with my aunt, why did I not show it to you earlier? Your theories are weak. Also, this actually does show evidence that I was correct about the homeowners being Mexican. LOL. Salsa matcha equals nut salsa, a Mexican dish. This small bottle is not even full or labeled. Why would a vendor sell anything like this? This is clearly homemade. Anyway, I know reaction channels are desperate with theories, but in the end, can we ask who cares what happened with the house? I was moving and now I'm not. End of story. I didn't lose any money, and if I did, who cares? You all care more about all of this than I do. So weird. Anyway, see ya. I liked somebody's theory that it was Natter that made the salsa. Oh, me too. I think she did too, Willie. Jay bought me a beautiful phone case. My other he got me a year ago fell apart. It's pink too. I love it. I just need to buy a poppet at Walmart for the back of my phone. Good morning, Desiree. What? All right, guys. Sorry, my little was in here. Um. Yeah, I like, especially like where she says, I knew the people were Mexican. First of all, you said that the house cleaner is the one that made it, not the people that owned the house. So how does the house cleaner making it mean that the homeowners are Mexican? And who cares one way or another? No, Willie, we haven't seen her. But she just had a grandbaby, so hopefully she's just spending time with the grandbaby. I just worry because of COVID. Someone said they think she bought it at the farmer's market with Auntie. I would love to see her end up in a Motel 6 since she used to mock FFG saying she lived there. You know, what's scary is I don't think she's worried at all about it because she's going to be gone for 3 months. It's Pete's that needs to be worried. Oh, thank you, Willie. I worry. It would be some variation of harissa. That was my guess because she likes to pretend she's an expert in Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and African cuisine. You guys, she is, I mean, I know she has an eating disorder and everything, right? But, I mean, it is amazing to me just how addicted to food she is. She was just saying yesterday, talking about Burger King, that she was looking online at the Burger King in Kuwait and what they have there. Oh yeah, we can watch BBQ. Oh, what one did you want to watch? Cool. They are staying at the villa according to Foodie. They lost the move out paperwork. Yeah, she is, Val. Yeah, they didn't lose no paperwork of them moving out. There was never a move. I don't know what her game is in all of this, but I'm not buying it. Is that all it was? It was longer than 8 minutes, wasn't it? I think she might have got cut off too, because it says right there, this video is private. So she may have started recording it and it got made private too.
I always run over that fucking car! She's that respectable girl. He's can get it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He's can get it on. Dong, dong. Dong, dong.
So,
I need content. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Cherries and Berries.
But my hand's been forced. So how far back should we go? Let's go back.
You totally should, Val.
I really don't know where to start. I really don't want to do this, but again, my hand's been forced.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
And I'm tired of it. My cousin started dating Ronnie.
Rewind it and then put it back up for you guys. Ooh la 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 lee. All right, there we go.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Good morning, Summer.
I always run over that fucking car!
Ooh, that sounds good, Summer.
Peace can get it on.
What kind? How did you make it, Summer? Isn't a dump cake where you do the the pie filling and then the powdered cake mix and then butter? Hi, thank you. My son, I bought this computer off my son. He had bought it for school and then he didn't need it for school, so I convinced him to sell it to me. I'm curious about the pumpkin dump cake now.
He's got the dong. He's got the dong. Peace can get it on. Dong, dong. Dong, dong.
So, like I said, this is not a video I want to make. But my
I hate how he always acts like, you know, he was forced to do it.
Let's go back to. I really don't know where to start. I really don't want to do this, but again, my hand's been forced, and I'm tired of it.
See, I hate that.
My cousin started dating Ronnie about 2010, 2012, something around there, and me and my cousin disconnected. We were best friends, growing up from fucking diapers. In like 2014, I want to say, 13, 14, me and my cousin reunited. My cousin, Ronnie's girlfriend, Ronnie's wife, is my absolute best friend. She's my second cousin. Her first cousin is my cousin, obviously. I love her very much. I love them both very much. I want to say that right off the top.
I love them both very much, but
they've always been there for me.
All their crap.
My first and second cousin. And I love you guys very much. Ronnie became a friend of mine because I'm best friends with my cousin, my second cousin. And we basically started getting high together.
Oh my
Getting
gosh,
stoned every day of the fucking week.
Amazing.
We get stoned, go get food. Get stoned, go get drinks. Get stoned, go get more food. There was no, this last couple of years, Ronnie and his wife, my girlfriend, or my girlfriend,
I agree.
my cousin, my second cousin, got into big trouble with each other. And they broke up. They gave up their house. My cousin moved back in with her parents, with her kids. They had 2 kids, yes. And, Ronnie moved in with his mom and his dying dad. His dad was very sick with cancer. I felt really bad for him. He was sleeping next to a washer and dryer, as he told me. He was sleeping basically sleeping in the fucking laundry room. So I told him, you know what, come stay with me, you know, pay for whatever I said. I felt really bad. I felt really bad because his dad was sick.
I'm gonna look for it.
So he was sleeping next to a washer and dryer, basically. So I said, you know what, stay with me. Pay me this much amount a month. And I initially, I agreed to pay some of his food. And when I was still working, I did. I bought him a lot of food. I gave him rent. He paid rent. So, when he first moved in, I was sober. And then, later in this tendency, yes, I admit,
Cherry.
I got fired a few times from jobs. 2 jobs, I think. I got drunk a lot. Yeah, he had to deal with that. As far as me going and putting moves on him, like he says, touching his, that's fucking bullshit. I went there one time. Oh hey, I was jokingly saying, oh hey babe, I'm gonna sleep with you. I was joking. But apparently he doesn't take jokes. Continue to be here. I let him be here. I let him smoke cigarettes in my house, smoke weed, sun up to fucking sundown.
Okay, everybody pay attention. Like, is it just me or...
He says, oh, we don't smoke weed.
Because honestly, this baffles me. I don't feel like he outed, like, I don't feel like anything he said about Ronnie was exposing Ronnie or so horrible. I think he made himself look worse.
Until the kids go to sleep. Fuck off. Fuck off with that. All the way. You smoke till the sun up till sundown. Should have been born in a fucking chimney. And I want to make a note, I didn't start this shit. It was a fucking joke. I went down one night, said, oh, hey, babe. Laid on him. He threw me off of him. Landed on my cousin. Hurt her fucking leg. Her leg was hurt for weeks. What a joke. It was supposed to be a joke. He doesn't understand jokes. I do love my cousin. I do love my second cousin. And I do not want to fucking drag them. But I have a lot of screenshots of him talking shit about me. Everyone else, talking about my drinking. Dude, you didn't have to fucking live here. You could have went back to your mommy's and slept in front of the washer. No, you didn't. You continue to smoke in my house. Smoke it up for me and my cat to fucking breathe your fucking cigarette smoke. And
this was your home. If you didn't want him to smoke in your home, then you should have told him not to smoke in your home. I don't think you have a leg to stand on there.
now guess what? He's laid off work again. Oh my. Guess what? Last time my cousin left him was because he was off work because he wouldn't pay the fucking bills. And she was sick of carrying his ass. Guess what's happening again? He's laid off because OC. Because guess what he told his boss? Hey boss, I gotta be done by 3 p.m. every day.
Thank you, AR.
Every day I gotta be done by 3 p.m. OCD. So his boss, he's only been fired 2 or 3 times. But his boss said, oh, okay, we're gonna lay you off. Let's get you some help. Has he gotten any help? No. Smoking like a fucking chimney still? Yes. So now, again, my cousin is dealing with a fucking addict.
Right, exactly.
You think you're better than me? Because I'm addicted to alcohol. You think you're better because, you're only addicted to weed and cigarettes. That's all you do. Sun up to fucking sundown. Get fucking stoned.
Ugh. SGM, you are so destructive because of your drinking. The only time you do this stupid stuff is when you are under the influence of alcohol. When are you going to realize that it's ruining your life? You are alienating absolutely everybody in your life. You've already said most of your family isn't even speaking to you.
Get fucking smoke fucking cigarettes. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great for those. They said, yeah. Not gonna say fucking any more of that. The last message I'm gonna say is, I'm sorry to my cousin that you're again dealing with this. This is not the first fucking time.
Exactly,
she's dealt with him.
Six. That's what I'm saying.
It's OC fucking
exactly.
me. So just remember who started this.
So I could post your comment up there. I didn't.
Very sorry to my cousins. They probably won't talk to me again after this, but we'll see. Oh, are they going to take you back at work? No, they're not. He was supposed to go get help for his OCD. Has he? No. Sitting at home on his fucking ass again. Just the same time my cousin left last time. I hope my cousin smarts up. I love you. I hope you smarten up. Leave his fucking ass.
Yeah, I love you, but I'm going to plaster your private life all over my channel. And like Six said, Ronnie doesn't have a channel. Ronnie's not putting his life out here. Ronnie's life shouldn't be put out all over YouTube just because he tried to support you and tried to keep you from getting trolled and picked on and people being nasty to you.
Ass again. That's all I say. Bye.
Exactly, Ghoul. He hurt all his real subscribers. Now he's hurting people close to him. Yep. I agree. You started out this live asking where Messica is. He just needs to... Really? Yeah. Did you see... Look, Foodie Beauty got clean, modest nails for Kuwait. But I thought she's not going to Kuwait till Christmas or after Christmas. Those aren't going to last till then, Chantel. Exactly, Bella. Yep, I agree. That's what I'm saying. He is losing all his integrity. You just don't do some of the things he's done. And the things that he's done, he always does when he's drinking. They are, Jamie. I'm glad you said it. I was thinking it. Aunt Janet, I agree. You can't force an addict into recovery, and I don't know what his bottom's going to be, but I'm kind of fearful that he's on his way to his bottom because he's losing everybody in his life. Oh, you have fun, Texas. I miss my babies. Well, it seems like he's telling her something different than what everybody else knows to be, proper there. That wasn't the whole video, though. I don't think. I thought it was longer. Yep, you're right, Aunt Janet. There you have dual diagnosis. A lot of them self-medicate. Yep. His roommate is family. Well, he's not his roommate anymore. But yeah, it's the husband of his cousin. He unmodded Ronnie because Ronnie was the majority of SGM's chat is trolls. So Ronnie would time out or block people that were being really nasty to SGM. Well, that's kind of all SGM gets in there. So by blocking and timing out the people that are in there trolling him and ticking them off, then he loses the trolls, for views. So he ended up unmodding Ronnie. The stigma around mental health is atrocious, and people don't want to learn, Blondie. It really is ignorance, and people don't want to learn about mental illness unless it affects them. Good morning, Stephanie. Oh, good. Right, Willie. Oh yeah, Aunt Janet. See, I didn't see the only thing I know is about Val's stream where he was in the chat, but I don't know. I didn't see her chat. I saw the video, but I didn't see the chat. But I think, see, I feel like Ronnie was trying to protect him. I feel like Ronnie knows that he's in a fragile spot. And this really, honestly, YouTube has not been a good thing for him. Because now his stupid antics when he is drinking are being, posted publicly online. Like he comes online when he does all this crazy stuff. He was trying to protect SGM. Everyone called him a rubbish friend. Then when he helps out, he's still rubbish. So yes, I agree, Ghoul. Yeah. I mean, people literally were like, begging Ronnie to like save him, go to his house every time he was drunk and stuff like that. Well, if he's in his family and he's been close to SGM for all these years and everything, I mean, he's probably pretty well fed up with the drinking at this point. I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, but Val, I wouldn't jump the gun with Ronnie. At least Ronnie knows that he screwed up. At least he admitted he screwed up. He owned it. You know what I mean? See, that's my big thing. We all make mistakes, but when you just excuse your behavior like most people do on this app, very alcoholic behavior. Shit on everyone, then go to... Yes, Willie. Well, that's probably why that step is there in AA, to right your wrongs. He couldn't do right from wrong in anyone's eyes, and it's sad Ronnie is innocent in this situation. As Jim is a grown man, what do you want Ronnie to do? Feed him in a bit? Right. I agree, Cool. No, I agree. That's one of the worst things you can do with an alcoholic. That's enabling them when you just, let them behave the way that they are going to behave and mistreat people and everything else. That's the same as enabling them. So, yeah, Ronnie was, I don't think Ronnie was wrong. Me and Ronnie have bumped heads so many times. If I'm honest, he defended SGM when SGM called me a bitch, but Ronnie is innocent. It's sad. I do agree. No, SGM got fired, but he's blasting Ronnie for being laid off. If Ronnie was a horrible worker, they wouldn't have offered to lay him off for him to get help. They would have got rid of him the way they did SGM. Okay, Val, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're going to give Ronnie a second chance. I totally agree, Aunt Janet. Nobody ever deserves for their mental health issues to be outed. Oh, I agree, Cool. I've always liked Ronnie. I don't know. I've liked him in Val's streams. I've liked him in S-Jams, and I've liked him in mine. And like, for me, admitting that you screwed up, admitting that what you did was wrong, and apologizing for it, that earns you some integrity in my book. Right, 6. And it's unfortunate because I think a lot of people do feel more comfortable online behind a computer screen. It's easier to like open up and, kind of make friends. But I've seen so much. Maybe SGM is jealous that Ronnie didn't get fired just laid off. I will say that SGM does admit that his alcohol is what, has made him lose like 2 or 3 jobs this year. He does, like, he knows he has a problem. He's just not ready to stop. Right, cool. And really, I do believe that's what he was doing. I think he knows firsthand that SGM is vulnerable right now. And I think he was trying to look out for him. I don't think it was about power. I think it really was him looking out for SGM and trying to, make it a safe place for him. That's where his loyalty was, because that was his family. And SGM didn't have any loyalty to him. AR. Right, Bella. And I'm sure his parents were really torn when they helped him with his rent, because he did say around that time that his parents weren't even talking to him. He won't get far in life the way he is going as harsh. I know. Yeah, you're right. Is there a not growing up thing in Canada? It's the water, Willie. Don't drink the water. Good for you, Ghoul. I'm in Canada and I'm all grown up. I don't do hearts in that US love you stuff. He wants babied and it's sickening. Oh, phew, Sherry. I thought it was a thing with Chantel and all. I was a spoiled teenager. My parents cut me off, rehab or F off. That was my second and last day at rehab. Oh my God, I still am ashamed when I think of my mom paying those bills. Like I was saying, I'm sure it was hard for his parents to make the decision to pay his rent. And what I don't understand, though, is since then, he's been to what? Wendy's, that burger place, which he admitted was expensive. Oh, yeah, it's the legalized stuff there. Wow, her 11th rehab. That's it, AR. Smother him with love. Is it really? Is 19 really the drinking age there? I was going to show you guys what I made. I made this for my neck when I do the cat. And then I did purple and black ears. It's like a choker. And I'm going to put like a little bell or something because, you know, it's a cat collar. I think the only thing I have left to do is the tail. Well, good for you, Ghoul. Oh, I bet that was so hard, Desiree. Oh, did I not share the screen with you? What a dork. Oopsie. There it is. And it's like a choker. And I'm going to put like a little bell. And if I can find like a little tag, like with my name or what, you know, to put my name on it or whatever, I'll do that. But at least a little bell like there is on cat collars. And then I made ears, and I have to make a tail. I don't know why I'm so cold. I think it's just from having my hands in the cold pumpkin. The small-faced pumpkins? I don't think so, Desiree. Oh, really, Jamie? The salsa does look good. This is like my favorite blanket, AR. Oh, I bet it was so hard though, Desiree. It's like in the 60s here, so I shouldn't be cold. I think it's literally just from me having my hands in the cold pumpkin. Here, I'll pull up perfectly. Oh. Perfectly perfect. Oh, I bet it's so cute, Desiree. Foodie Beauty and the truth about the authentic Mexican. Okay. Hold on. Let me.
I'm just perfect the way I am. Live, laugh, and love. Fuck off.
Hey everybody,
your favorite adorable little hamster.
6, I'll probably start on Christmas after Halloween because I usually try to do something like for each of my kids. I try to make something for each one of my kids at Christmas time. So I'll probably have to start thinking about that in order to have them done for Christmas.
Here. So I wanted to jump on and talk about Foodie Beauty's live stream yesterday. If you remember in that live stream, she makes reference to that nut salsa 5 different times. Apparently that salsa is her excuse or her reason that the whole mansion, the whole house thing couldn't have been fake because they gave her this salsa. Well, in my comment section left by Miss T, she writes, she got that salsa with her aunt at the farmer's market at the 54 minute mark on that video. The company is La Chula SS, the exact salsa.
Wow,
so let's take a look at that clip that Miss T is talking about.
Bye.
Our Miss T, that's Miss T.
We've added an extra chili and some almost texture.
It's different, eh, Chantal?
Yeah, cool.
They
call this salsa. It's a different type of salsa. Yeah,
nice.
cranberry.
I've got samples of all if you want to try any as well.
Not for me, thank you, but
Yeah, we're just looking around right now, but
yeah,
that's really interesting.
yeah,
Cool.
it is very cool.
La Chula.
Never heard of it. Hey, never heard of it?
Yeah, no.
First, I'd like to thank Miss T for bringing this video to our attention. What a great find. I'd also want to share the Instagram page for this company. It's called La Chula Spices and Salsas. Now, this company is located in Ottawa. They are actually a physical store that you can go to. And guess what? They sell authentic Mexican salsas, one of which is called the almond salsa, the nut salsa. And when you look at pictures of this salsa, it looks very similar to the salsa that Foodie Beauty showed us a couple days ago. Here's
It
a
sure
comparison, a
does.
side by side. Very similar to the salsa that Foodie Beauty showed us in her car the other day. The salsa, she claims, comes from the owners of the house that she was going to rent. Is this a coincidence, or are things now not adding up? I would love to know your thoughts as to what is going on here, because it just seems there is more and more evidence to show that Foodie Beauty never had this house. This was never going to happen. It was made up from the start. We still have yet to see any evidence. The only evidence she really has shown us repeatedly or talked about is this stupid salsa. And now, thanks to Miss T, we found some evidence to show that maybe she got it at this store in Ottawa. I would love to know
Sherry,
all of your thoughts about this.
That is exactly what I was going to say. I was waiting for the video to end, but yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Her aunt seemed really impressed by it. Maybe she bought some and then gave some to Chantel in a smaller container. Yep, I thought the same thing. She already did on a community post, Val. Oh, yeah, Bella. I think it's like that for most things with kids. I will say, my son that has kids now, I think he has a totally new respect for his dad and I, you know? Oh, you don't know? Usually salsa is tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and you dip tortilla chips in it, Willie. But there's all kinds of different salsas. But it's like a dip. Yeah, guys, I don't owe anybody anything, but I do have the lease. Yeah, I think this, because it's an oil base, it would probably be good with Italian bread. She said crackers. I would probably prefer it with bread because it would soak up that oil, you know? Pasties? I think she meant pastries. Oh, my husband must be Scottish then, Willie, because he can't take anything with any remote type of spice to it. And I hate that because I like spicy. Right, Sherry. She also claimed she would post the texts with the moving company, and she never did. Right, Jamie? What is that, AR? That sounds like my husband. And I don't think he's English, Irish, and German. He's not Scottish. I'm Scottish a little bit, but he's not. People think that it's easy to do as a mom. No, it isn't. I can't even imagine, Bella. I wouldn't think it would be easy at all. What Chantel's mom and grandma did is easy, giving in and caving. I know better, and sometimes my first impulse is to let stuff go. See, that's me. I hate confrontations. I hate arguments and fighting, and so 9 times out of 10, I'm going to let it roll off my shoulders because I don't want to fight. Yeah, Sherry. Right? It's all very convenient. They lost the form of them moving out. I don't understand why it isn't being brought up so much about how that email said to me, as if she sent it to herself. Right, Sherry. I'm very, very uncomfortable around like fighting and arguing and I could totally see that in UAR. I consider myself more as a continental warrior. Foodie Beauty should have said the email the landlord sent me. Yeah, right? 6, she lies. Yeah, I when I am around like fighting and yelling, I like, it's like I go inside myself. It takes me back to like childhood. My dad was a huge screamer. I could see that in you, Willie. Let me see. Because I send myself stuff from my phone to my other email so I can get it off my computer. Oh, yeah, you're right. All of my emails say to me. Yep, she's right. Her channel has become nothing but a series of lies over the last few months, so why is she surprised that nobody believes her? She's admitted to lying. I agree, Jamie. She's said it numerous times. She just said it again yesterday. Same, Bella. Same. I am the disciplinarian. And I'm not strict, but out of the two of us, I am the disciplinarian. All 3 of the kids have my husband wrapped around their little finger, especially our daughter. Last night, when I went to my sister's, as I was leaving her house, my daughter called me and she's like, "Can you stop at a store and get me candy?" And I was like, "No." I'm like, "It's late. I'm coming home. I'm not going to the store just to get candy." So I walk in the house. First thing out of my husband's mouth is, "Did you stop at a store and get baby candy?" I was like, "No." And Willie, yeah, it is kind of funny, but it's true. Yes, Blondie, and she said something very similar to that the other day, too. Yes, Val, I saw that. She deleted like a whole ton again. I have no idea. It's very weird. Yeah, he calls our little girl, he calls her baby girl. He always has since she was born. And he's the only one that gets away with it. I can't call her a baby. Foodie did, Willie. Foodie deleted a whole bunch of videos again. Hi, Seal. Good morning. Val is Enchanted Roses, Willie. She used to be Val Loves Jay. Exactly, Bella. My husband would give anything to these kids. Aw, Willie. Well, you know we don't want you to go anywhere. Not you, Willie. No. Okay, Six, you have a great Saturday. Outrageous, Willie. Bubble and Squeak, how cute, Ghoul. Isn't that so cute, AR? I love those names. Right, Seal. I mean, she can delete all she wants, but, like, there's tons of us that have videos, you know? Aww. So cute, Ghoul. Oh, really, Willie? DC's gotten pretty, She's liking the fights lately, let's say. Thank you, Seal. Yes, Blondie. She has, Willie. She's loving the drama and the fighting nowadays. At first, I was like, I kind of like her since she's been with Negs. She doesn't seem so, like, snobby and stuck up and stuff, but now she's gone to something else. Totally. I know, and it's so weird, Val. She knows everybody has this stuff. I'm sure people have sent him stuff. I don't. Why are people still subscribing and becoming members, though? I mean, even when she does throw them a bone and go live, her lives are nothing anymore. Do you, Willie? What is Dolly AR? I've been in a lot of Discords, Willie, but I leave when I sense that they're gonna... If people don't, like, monitor who's coming in their Discord and stuff, it gets wild and nasty. So as soon as I see people just letting anybody come into their Discord, that's when I leave, because I know it's going to get messy. Oh, Dolly's a cat. Since you got killed off, Willie. It is cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, the way we do it in mine, so far my Discord has remained safe, but we don't just post the Discord invite like in the chat. You have to send me a friend request and then let me know your YouTube name, and then if I know you, then I will send the invite. So people that just post their link like in their chat and stuff, you get absolutely everybody. So many trolls and... No, it's not, Jamie. And her, she's been so boring. Wow, cool. Yeah, so you really have to like vet who you're letting in. Okay, have a great day, Willie. Or night, I guess it's evening there. Yeah, you're still in there, Val, because I went to tag Irma. Irma joined yesterday, and I went to tag Irma, and when I was tagging, your name came up too. Yeah, Aunt Janet. Well, you know, it's always been about it being a safe place. Like, this chat has always been safe. We've always, you know, invited, you know, VIBs, ex-VIBs, anything before, after, or in between, you know? I need my glasses. I read that as Willie saying he was going to rub one out. My daughter just came in and asked if we could get dry rub wings later for dinner. I don't think I've ever seen dry rub wings on the menu though. Oh, hi, Cammy. I'm glad, Val. It really isn't right, AR. We love Willie in here. This is my daughter's cat, Candy. She reminds me of a shorter hair Sam. He is. The baby. Yeah, Puff is tiny. Cammy's big. I mean, you pick her up compared to Puff and she feels so heavy. Puff's like nothing. See, I don't even like wings, Bella. My whole family loves them, but I don't really care for wings. I don't like dark meat, and I don't like those veiny things that are in wings. Here comes Puff now. Hi, baby. You can see me now, too. Puff's like a little kitten still. She's a year old. She's not a kitten. Little, huh? Because he was the bride. Huh, baby? Just walk like it's okay. Yes, me too, Lilith. Exactly. Give me a boneless, skinless chicken breast any day. Even like fried chicken from like KFC and stuff. I don't like it when it's on the bone. Now, I couldn't be vegan, Val. I could totally do vegetarian, but I couldn't do vegan. Like, don't take my cheese and my yogurt, my ice cream. Nope. My brother-in-law made wings last night when I went to my sister's, and they looked really good. If I liked wings, I didn't have any because I don't like wings, but he did butter and garlic, he did ranch, he did buffalo, and he did them all in the I almost said air fryer. AR. Oh, I can clean a bone. I actually enjoy it. So glad Willie loves, so I could say that safely. Ooh. Oh, what did you dump down? Not even heavy enough to hit anything and make damage. See, I like the streams where we just kind of hang out and chit chat. I know, Val, you're always eating mashed potatoes. Ouch. Ouch. I swear probably 5 days a week you have mashed potatoes for dinner, huh? I've been hooked on, I've been doing the rice-a-roni for, not every day, but like with dinners. I don't know why I don't think I ever bought like the rice-a-roni, like the cheesy broccoli or the 4-cheese one. Oh my gosh, are those good. Willis. You so know if Willie was here, he'd have jumped on that. I know, that is odd, Val, that you put barbecue sauce on your mashed potatoes. That kind of goes with you. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Doc. Thank you. I love my vegan butternut squash soup. I need to get more. It's my favorite, too. I've never had butternut squash. I might have to look into that, Bella. You know what I love? When Chantel was on that paneer kick, I ordered butter chicken from the Indian place here. Oh my gosh, so good. And then I made it homemade, and I was shocked how good it was not homemade. Or where we Lois? What's your favorite barbecue sauce, Val? See, I'm a soup girl. I love, love, love soups. Yes, me. See, I don't like them as noodles. I like it just the spaghetti squash with a little bit of butter and garlic salt. Love spaghetti squash. And you know how zoodles are such a huge thing right now? I don't like zoodles cooked, but I love raw zoodles with salad dressing, like a little bit of like Olive Garden salad dressing. Do you buy any certain brand? My favorite, well, my whole family's favorite is Sweet Baby Ray's. Bella. I couldn't believe it. It's the first time I ever made it, Doc, and it turned out really, really good. In fact, I'm the only one that really eats it, so I froze it into like single serving containers. Every time I would get, moved to have it, I would just pull out a container. My daughter-in-law loves butter too, Val. She puts it on everything. Like, she'll warm up a bowl of soup and plunk a big old, like 2 tablespoons of butter in there. Why, good afternoon, Mr. AR. Yeah, do a blinded taste test, Val. Like, buy like 3 or 4 different barbecue sauces and have have yourself blindfolded and have Jay, you know, have you taste them. Like maybe put a spoon in each one and taste them or something and see which one you like the best. Yeah, I've never had issues with my cholesterol either. Wow. I've never had cholesterol issues. I've never had high blood pressure issues, which is weird being that I'm diabetic, that I haven't had anything else, but thank God. Knock on wood. Yeah, I think that would be cool, Val. And that would get Jay involved too, you know? Oh, I never heard of it, Bella. What is it like? Oh, thanks, Val. That's one of the reasons too I was enjoying S-Jam's like cooking streams and stuff. I love like finding new, you know, recipes to make for dinners and stuff. See, in till 5 today, Val. You coming back to see me? Huh? Right, Lilith, me too. It's funny because she's not usually the lovable one. Puff is usually the lovable one. Cammy's a little sassy. Huh. I have a I have a LED candle in there, but you can't really tell because it's not dark. Let me see if this, turning this off a little bit. Sour kind of soup. No, Bella, you know what I make all the time is pickle soup. I absolutely love it. You've been so lovely for today, huh? It was so easy. Aw. I love her too, Bella. Or I mean, Val. AR, you're gonna have to try pickle soup. Do your cats, both of our cats do that. They like give you their forehead and they want you to like rub your forehead against their forehead. Both of them love it. Weird kitties. isn't really my thing. It's okay, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. But I love pickles. I love pickle soup. And I think that's why I love it, Bella, because it's like, it's different. It's kind of like a creamy soup, but then it's got that, you know, pickly flavor, so. I don't think so, Lilith. How did you manage that? Oh, Doc, I went yarn shopping at 8:30 this morning to escape the Halloween craziness, and now I am stuck in traffic 2 blocks from my house, getting the hangries. Don't put the... Doc, did you do well shopping? Did you get anything good? Anything new? Ouch, Lilith. Ooh, excuse me. Love yarn shopping. Oh, you have a webs. Lucky. Aww, how exciting, Val. Wish we had a webs, Doc. Oh, yum, Bella. Oh yeah, I would definitely make that drive. I've heard awesome things about webs, and I always watch that Bag a Day Crochet. She's always ordering from webs. Aww. That's exciting, Val. Planning weddings is exciting. My niece just got engaged, so she's planning hers too. It was nice too. My son always calls me on video to, you know, see the kids and chat with the kids, and so it was nice because last night when he called, I was at my sister's, so my sister got to see the kids too. Isn't she awesome? She's my favorite crochet channel, Doc. And she gives so much back. Like, she's just a really good person. I even watch, like, her, I don't know if she's doing anything on it now. I haven't checked, because I know for a while she said that, they were kind of putting stuff on hold on the family channel. So I don't know if she's been doing regular content on there, but I like her family channel too. Of course, Val. I do have the first, well, actually for everything that I've made on stream, the tutorials that I have up on my crochet channel, which is Darn It Dani, instead of Dammit Dani, it's Darn It Dani. But I do have tutorials for all the stitches and the slips, or I mean the slip knot and the magic circle, all that stuff is up on my crochet channel. Right, Doc? See, I'm trying to rebuild my staff. I mean, I have quite a bit, but I mean, gosh, nowhere near, you know, what some of these crochet channels have. Val, are you right-handed or left-handed? I tried to teach my niece how to crochet and she's left-handed. Oh my gosh, it was such a nightmare. It was so hard. She really didn't end up getting the hang of it either. And I think if I had been left-handed and able to teach her left-handed, you know, she would have. Bella. Well, I think I'm going to get off of here for now, guys. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to see if the little one wants to do something. He got you a horror coloring book. How cool. That sounds cool, AR. Oh, see, then what was, you know what? Bag a Day Crochet, I bet you she has left-handed tutorials. And she's awesome. Nice, dog. You too, Bella. All right, guys, don't forget tomorrow night is game night. 9 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome, AR. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had a great time. I appreciate you all. I'll see you tomorrow night.